From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Darvish. What do you look for here?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
And he deals. Misses outside, and we are underway. The 1-0. Good eye right there.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Padres. 2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Smash to the left side. Throw over to Cronenworth. 1 up, 1 down. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Next pitch is inside, and the count even 1-1. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. And that's in for a strike. Swings and misses. Snap throw.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Next to hit, Luke Raley. That one is gone. He powers one out to right field, his 13th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Way high. Darvish. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And that is in for a strike. And the count is even 2-2. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here in San Diego, and on the hill, the lefty, Shane McClanahan.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That misses. 1-0. Next pitch is outside. Tatis waits. That one finds the corner, and it's 2-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The next offering misses. 3-1 now.
3-1.
The wind and the pitch. Flips the corner, and it's 3-2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Home team down a run. The Rays leading on the solo homer. And ball 1. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, they're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And the 0-2.
Ball. 1-2.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. It's the Rays 1 and the Padres nothing. Back here at Petco Park, Isaac Paredes now.
The third baseman, Isaac.
You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some guys in your lineup that make contact. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And 1-2. Chris, Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. Here's a 1-2. Hot shot to third. Machado throws to first in time and quickly one away in the second.
The designated hitter, Lowe.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7-8 pitches that this guy had, and wow, you're just scratching your head. If you're a hitter, what do you look for?
First offering misses the mark. And there's the strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boob. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Not even close there. 3-1. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Payoff pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And here is Christian Bethancourt. And there's the strike. Righty to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next pitch is
No, that's
outside.
out.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the pitch. Line to left. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. Going 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch.
Ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. Inside, just missed. Jose Siri up next for the Rays. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Bethencourt on at second with 2 down. Got him. And that is that. The Rays strand just the 1. They lead it 1-0. Bottom of the second. Right here, Xander Bogaerts now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Kicks and deals. Just off the outside part of the plate. Next one in the dirt. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Off the plate inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. The wind of the pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And Gary Sanchez at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity
0-1.
fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Runner at first with no outs here. That one missed.
1-2.
Got him swinging for the K. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. In there for strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Bogart's on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
They say it went.
0-2.
And here it comes. Checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. Didn't go. Cruz tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. A 2-run homer, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1.
He wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
2 outs, nobody on. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Good eye right there. And the slider catches the zone.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Next one is off the plate. Now 3-1. Yeah, that one clips the corner.
Full count.
Slice to right. Rayleigh makes the catch. And that will end the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder, Jose Siri. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Ball one, no strikes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 1-1. Just missed.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Kicks and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Diaz, batting with one down, takes a strike. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Now batting Wander Franco. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first offering is not close. Next offering is down low.
Let's go, Padres.
Here comes a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 9th homer of the year, and we're all square. It's 2-2. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball and get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Luke Raley next to hit for the Rays. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is in for a strike. Up the middle, Bogarts fields it cleanly. On the run, sends it over to first. In there safely.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And the batter now, Randy Arozarena. Caught looking his first time up. And takes low for ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And there's a foul ball. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
Cruz turns to the right on the move. Brings it in for the third out. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Look at me. Not measuring up how I want to be. Pleased with small.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
McClanahan back to work. Grisham in his fourth year, hitting ninth in today's lineup, and he won a Gold Glove last season. They say you win.
0-2.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
And now the lefty. And there's the strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
So 2 strikes on Tatis. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch, and he just misses. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr., and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Runner on the go.
No, that's low.
Pitch is low. Throw to second. He's safe.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
Grisham, the runner at second with one away. And that's ball 4.
No, that's ball 4. Runner takes the base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Machado. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
I'm back in the saddle again. It's like the Wild Wild West, Cowboys and Indians, yeah. So watch how you step to me, cause I've been schooled by the street. No one's testing me. I keep the peace. Come on, go yard here.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 1-0. And he pumps it a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
At the belt and fires. And that's in for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And that's a little high.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Ground ball could be 2. Flips to second. To Diaz. That's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
On to the 4th, and stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes.
Isaac Paredes.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Fought off foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And the righty deals. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Now batting.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's the catcher to hit, Christian Bethancourt. Doubled in his first AB. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. It's 3-2.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. 1 down, runner at first. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
1-0.
Righty delivers. Oh, great stop. The throw, Darvish. Tossed to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Xander Bogaerts.
I don't believe in luck, it must be fate. Some county time, but none date at least once. Double R, hit an Annie every month. You heard
The pitch. That one's in there, and that is strike one. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a pitch. That one is hammered right field. Raley going back on this one. And that one is gone over the right field wall. Xander Bogaerts hits one out. It's his 8th home run of the year. And this game is tied. It's 3-3.
Robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. They say you win.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Here comes the 0-1. There's a strike. This one in the air, center field. Siri in position. Makes the grab, one away.
The first baseman, number 9.
Jake Cronenworth now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That takes care of Cronenworth. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 32.
Stepping in for San Diego, Nelson Cruz. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. That one ripped but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. And misses inside. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Raley makes the catch, and that'll do it. Padres knotted up with this solo homer. We're tied now with 3 apiece.
Oh, they call it comma, comma, comma. Oh, they call it comma, 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 comma.
Welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Jose Siri.
He's looking to hit the ball the other way in 99% of his at-bats. But if you make a mistake middle in, he can touch you up for a 4-bagger.
And the right-hander back to work. And that's a strike. There's a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Lifted in the air, right field. Cruz has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that. One down.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Check swing, no appeal.
1-0.
Here's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Here's Wander Franco.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. Diaz, the runner at second with one away. Next offering way upstairs. Action in the pen down there. Drew Carlton getting loose out there. The 1-2. Got him swinging. Luke Raley next to hit for the Rays. There's a strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Man at second. That's a little bit low. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. And delivers outside. Randy Arozarena up next. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. First pitch, not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And the right-hander deals. Line drive. And that one is out of here. Randy Arozarena hits one out. His 14th of the year. And they tack on 3. It's 6-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Bob Melvin hands the baseball over. That does it for you, Darvish. And this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Drew Carlton.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. That's towards center. Grisham settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 3-run bomb for Tampa Bay, and they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
The second baseman.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Fouled off. He was late. The 2-1. And that clips the inside corner.
2-2.
Two now. Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one's back, and it's gone. A solo shot. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 6-4.
Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Now here is Trent Grisham.
1-0.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. Line drive. It gets down, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Now a rip into left center. Siri grabs it on the run.
Up next is the Padres, the left fielder.
And now it's Juan Soto.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Ball.
Runner on the go. Well struck, right field, and forget it. That's what the fans came to see. His 12th of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 6-6.
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Manny Machado up to the plate. First offering misses the mark. That one ripped right center field. That's back, and it hits the fence. And he's got a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move to the bullpen. Shane McClanahan departs, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. So the Padres have chased the starter, Jason Adam.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And here comes Sander Bogaerts.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. Machado over at second, 1 down. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. It's softly on the ground to third. Paredes sends it across to first, Bogart's retired.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Gary Sanchez now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Colin Poche up and throwing. Next offering misses, and that's ball two. Runner leads away at second. Now 3-0.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Jake Cronenworth in the on deck circle. In for a strike, now 3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Swung on, belted. Siri raging back towards the wall. That one is gone. His 7th home run of the season. And they jump out front. It's 8-6.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid, he played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. And the 1-0. And a foul ball.
Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player, and just solid skills all the way around. To me, he was kind of that sneaky favorite player that I had.
Sends it to first. That is the inning. They had the long ball working 3 times for a total of 5 runs. We're through 5. It's the Padres 8, the Rays 6. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Josh Lowe. Versatile player defensively, can play all over the place. In college, he was a two-way guy. They not only used him as a middle infielder, but he closed games, and the Rays actually used him that way at AAA in terms of letting him throw some meaningful innings as a reliever. Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Kim under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Christian Bethancourt next to hit for the Rays. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
The wind of the pitch. That one at the knees for a strike.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground.
That's a foul
And foul ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
In the air out to center. Grisham makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 6, second baseman,
Taylor Walls, the next to hit.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Nabil Crismatt up and loosening in the pen. Honeywell warming up as well. 0-1 now. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. And he deals. And that's a little bit high. On the ground, right side. To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Padres 8, the Rays 6. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the 6th inning, and now the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. Adam back to work. Adam, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas.
Let's go one more time, baby.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next one misses. And now 3-1. The pitch. Check swing went around, and the count's full. Righty to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
Next for the Padres, Ha-Seong Kim. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
In there for strike 1.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
That misses, and the count is 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carried. And gone! He'll circle the bases. His second home run of the game. It's 9-6.
on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, hold the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
One down. So digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. In there, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Off the mark.
That's
there.
a ball.
Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
That's through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Here's a 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's going to be Fernando Tatis Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Chris, let's not forget that Tatis was the cover guy. MLB The Show 2021. Everybody remembers that.
Yes, they do.
2 outs. And that's in there at the knees.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Here's a high chopper. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Well, let's move it. Number 22. Juan Soto.
Runner at first with 2 away. Stepping in for San Diego, Juan Soto. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1. Soto, 24 years old, and he's the reigning home run derby champion. Left-hand batter waits. Tatis runs. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. It's now a 9-6 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these Rays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
That to right. Cruz drifts towards it, drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Yandy Diaz digs in now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Up the middle. Nice grab to first. And it's in time. Wow, what a play on both ends for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Wander Franco. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. And a count 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 3 up, 3 down that time. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Padres 9, the Rays 6. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Kevin Kelly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Juan Soto now.
Leading up for the Padres, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
The pitch. And ball 1.
1-0.
And that's outside.
Ball.
And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and deals. And that one hammered. That's back there. Out of here. Juan Soto goes deep. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add on. It's 10-6.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
Here's Manny Machado.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And that's in there for strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Colin Poche warming up for manager Kevin Cash. And here it comes. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Court cases in a couple of states or one district. I don't believe in luck, it must be fate.
Bogarts in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Here's 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Sanchez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The 1-0. Foul ball. On the ground, out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
The first baseman, number 9.
Jake Cronenworth getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. In the dirt, and the runner holds. Ripped to right, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Number 32.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Good eye right there.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Next offering upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. Sanchez, the lead runner at second. Cronenworth at first. 2 out of the inning. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres.
Second baseman.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. Gone! Grand slam! He got just enough of that one, and they tack on to their lead. It's 14-6.
Great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. It's the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job with play.
Pitching change here, Colin Poche.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
So 2 down. Now Trent Grisham. Good contact guy, good defender. And fouled off. And Poche ready to work. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And now the lefty off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. 8th inning coming up. You're dialed into the show.
It's been quite a long time.
Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for the Rays, Luke Raley. The Y to kick the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Kicks and fires. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
So man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
And the righty deals. So 2 balls and no strikes. Just missed. No outs. Runner on second. There's a strike. Line drive caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ball 1, no strikes. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. The 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
That's up.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Rayleigh coming home, and that rolls into the corner. The run comes in to score from second, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So up next, Josh Lowe. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Righty delivers. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Christian.
And here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. First offering misses the mark. 2 outs with a runner at third. That just misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Two and one.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Padres on top, 14-7. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So here's the Padres DH, Fernando Tatis Jr. And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Activity in the bullpen. Jake Diekman, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one at 95 missed up top. 3 balls, no strikes. And now 3-1.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. That one's in there, 0-1.
It's 0-1.
That one ripped. That's back. And that one's gone. Another homer. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 16-7.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And now it's Manny Machado. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Next pitch, not close, up high. High fly ball out towards left field. And that one is going to go. A shot to left. His 9th homer of the year. It's 17-7. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Robert Stevenson gets the ball now.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Number 26.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. That one hammered center field. Siri going back on it, looking up, and it is gone. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 18-7.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Gary Sanchez at the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. Slider right there. And he deals. And that one is lifted in the air. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. In there for strike one. Still only one out here in the inning. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And the right-hander deals. Ball one there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double. Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive. And that should be extra bases. Here comes Cronenworth around third. He will score, and the lead continues to grow.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ha-Sung Kim now at the plate. In the dirt, but no advance. That's ball one. Cruz, the runner at second with one away. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Breaking ball inside. And the count is 3-1. That's a slider for a strike.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball. Bring the count full.
Base hit center field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Now here is Trent Grisham. Oh, 1 down. That's a base hit. Run scores. Raley to third. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
A couple of singles back to back. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Jake Diekman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Fernando Tatis Jr. the next up for the Padres. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. And that one ripped into right. Fair ball. 1 run is in. Grisham around third. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score. Play at the plate. Got him. Juan Soto, the next up for the Padres. Lifted in the air out to left. Arozarena makes the catch, and that'll do it. But they score 7 times to blow this thing open. Through 8 full, Padres lead it 21-7. We go to the 9th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Taylor Walls. Carlton back to work. And a good eye there.
That's up.
Just off the inside edge. The wind of the pitch. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Gone. He leaves the yard to right. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 21-8.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And now it's Jose Siri. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Called strike right there. Not close with that one. 1-2 the count. The wind of the pitch. Sets him down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
But in a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpires saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
And now Yandy Diaz. That's in for a strike. The pitch. Fouled off left side. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Look out!
That hit him.
And it hit him.
Base.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, the one positive, if you're out there on the mound, it's knowing that you can still get out of this inning with 1 pitch. You can't let that mistake snowball here. Get that ground ball, get out of the inning with a double play.
Franco in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The 1-0. Popped in the air, left field. Soto pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The bat, the right fielder, Luke Raley.
So it's their last chance in this one. Luke Raley next to hit for the Rays.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Just 1 strike away. Foul ball still 0-2.
That was the emergency hack right there.
The 0-2. And that's outside.
1-2.
Is just 1 strike away. Bounce to the right. Kim. That's the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
And start feeling mixed signals like Morse code. My soul start to grow colder than the North Pole. I try to focus on the whole of where the torch goes in the tradition of these legendary sports pros.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.